So what will you say surprises people the most? What are the least areas that people are actually prepared or aware of marriage? Maybe you can also give a bit of personal.
All right. So that's a good question. And I want to start with two of the things that are top of mind right now. I think that for many people, there are a lot of blind spots when they're in the selection process because they really don't know what to look out for. So, for instance, a lot of people are quick to prioritize the positives that you want to see. I want someone who has a job. I want someone who is dark-skinned or light-skinned. I want someone who is within this age range and all of that. But what a lot of people don't really think about is how the person handles conflicts. And those are the things that make or mar marriage at the end of the day. So it's not really how much fun you have together. It is how much or how quickly you're able to reconcile when you don't get along. So some people will be quick to say, oh, well, we get along well, so I want us to get married. But if you have not seen the person's anger, you've only seen the person's fun, you don't really know if that's the person that you should spend the rest of your life with. Thank God for all the nice things that you spot. But you've seen the person at their best. Have you seen the person at their worst? So those are some of the things to look out for. When it pertains to compatibility, for instance, a lot of people don't really know what compatibility is. If you both like music, you just share hobbies. Compatibility is a totally different and deeper thing. Compatibility will talk about the more foundational, fundamental things that can affect the destiny of the marriage. Things like, do we share common goals? Do we share common priorities? And I don't even mean in the trivial things. So I'll give a very simple example. I think I talked about this in the UK. How that somebody is more frugal with spending, and the other person has this attitude of tomorrow will take care of yourself, let's just buy the car, let's just buy that alone. People who have been married know what I'm saying. If you are not compatible when it comes to your financial priorities, that alone can be a major problem. So those are some of the things to look out for. And then again, like I said at first, your conflict resolution. In almost every relationship, there will be people who resolve conflict by not talking about it, letting time pass, and just coming back when you have cooled off. And there are people who resolve conflict by talking about it immediately. Let's just talk about it. So that's also a compatibility issue. If you have opposite ways of addressing conflict, that can be a problem. Because when the person is cool enough, and you want to talk about it, you'll be angry. Because the person just wants to sleep through it. And you'll be looking at the person sleeping in peace and angry. So you are very wicked, though. So serious problem like this, you can sleep through it. You don't care how I'm feeling, And those are real issues. So you need to identify it and talk through it. Honestly, marriage is a business decision, and if you don't know how to pinpoint all these things, you just might have issue. I hope that helps. That helps, right? Okay.